Thinking about switching to a cordless robotic pool cleaner, but not sure which one actually fits your pool? Right now, Beatbot offers 3 models in the all-new Sora lineup: Sora 70, Sora 30, and Sora 10. They're all cordless, they all promise strong cleaning performance, and they're all designed to simplify pool maintenance. But once you look a little closer, each one is built for a slightly different pool and a different type of pool owner. So in this video, we'll break down the real differences and help you figure out which one actually makes sense for your pool and your routine. So first, let's start with what these robots share, because there's actually quite a lot. All 3 models are fully cordless robotic pool cleaners. So there's no hoses, no external pumps, and no cables running across your pool deck. You simply charge each one, drop it in the water, and it starts cleaning. All 3 are built on our Hydro Balance platform, delivering about 6,800 gallons per hour of suction. In practical terms, that means strong pickup not just at the pool floor, but also at the walls. As you can see on the front, all 3 models use active dual roller brushes. And that matters because suction alone doesn't remove stuck debris, especially along the waterline. The brushes actually do the scrubbing. Navigation is also pretty consistent across the lineup. Each robot uses Sonic Sense obstacle detection and S-pattern cleaning path. That means that the robot moves throughout the pool in a controlled way rather than just bouncing around randomly. They all also support app control, over-the-air updates, and all have top access debris baskets, which makes everyday use pretty straightforward. So no matter which model you choose from these 3, you're already starting at a very capable cleaning platform. Now let's move on to cleaning coverage. This is where the lineup really starts to separate and we get to notice some big differences. All 3 models can clean the floor, walls, and waterline, which already covers most of the cleaning work in a typical pool. But the way they expand beyond that is what defines each model. First, there's the Sora 10, which takes the simple approach. It cleans the floor, walls, and waterline, and can handle standard platforms as long as the water depth is deeper, around 13.8 inches or more. Navigation uses 11 onboard sensors, including ultrasonic detection, so it still moves in a controlled pattern and avoids obstacles. But internally, the robot is simpler with fewer motors and a lighter build. This makes it easier to handle, easier to store, and generally easier to live with day to day. Moving on to the Sora 30, it also focuses entirely on underwater cleaning, but it's designed for more complex pools than the Sora 10. It uses 13 onboard sensors instead of 11, including the dual ultrasonic sensors to understand the pool layout in real time. That allows the robot to detect changes in height and slope and automatically clean platforms or shallow shelves as low as 8 inches, and it has an upgraded 4-motor system, stronger traction, and longer runtime than the Sora 10. Next up, the Sora 70 is the only model here that also cleans the water surface. And if you've owned a pool for a while, you already know why that matters. Leaves, pollen, insects, and dust collect on the surface almost every day, which is why most pool owners still end up grabbing a skimmer regularly. The Sora 70 is designed to remove that task completely. It uses a dedicated surface suction system powered by jet pulse technology, and combined with the guidance wheels on the sides and additional sensors, it allows the robot to stay stable while moving across the surface. And at the same time, it still handles full underwater cleaning. The Sora 70 has 18 onboard sensors, which is the most of each model. This also includes its dual ultrasonic sensors to navigate safely both above and below the waterline. And it cleans platforms and shallow shelves down to about 8 inches, just like Sora 30. So in practical terms, Sora 70 isn't just replacing your underwater pool cleaning routine, it's designed to fully replace your daily skimming routine as well. Battery capacity also plays a huge role in how these robots behave in day-to-day use. Starting with Sora 10, this model includes a 7,800 mAh battery, providing up to 300 minutes of cleaning, and it covers pools up to 2,600 square feet, which is more than enough for most standard residential pools. The Sora 30 and Sora 70 both use 10,000 mAh batteries, delivering up to 5 hours of floor cleaning, which is enough to cover pools up to 3,200 square feet for maximum cleaning coverage in a single run. The Sora 70 specifically is designed for both surface skimming and full underwater cleaning, so its power system is optimized for longer and more versatile cleaning cycles. Additionally, all 3 models connect to the Beatbot app, so you can start, stop, and monitor cleaning remotely. After the cleaning cycle finishes, each robot handles retrieval slightly differently. The Sora 10 parks itself along the waterline for 10 minutes, so you can simply grab it from the edge. The Sora 70 and Sora 30 both float to the top of the surface and release water using Smart Drain. This makes it much easier to lift out of the pool. These small usability details might not seem like a big deal at first, but over time they can definitely make things more convenient. Next up, all 3 Sora models use top access baskets, which means you can open them from the top and rinse them out without needing to flip the entire robot over. It's a small design choice, but it makes regular cleaning a lot easier. In terms of size, the Sora 70 has the slightly larger 6-liter basket, while the Sora 30 and Sora 10 both use the 5-liter baskets. All three models also support ultrafine filtration, which will be available separately from the Beatbot website and Amazon coming soon. These can capture particles down to about 3 microns, which is super useful for pollen, dust, and very fine debris. And in real-world use, that's actually the preferred filter that most pool owners end up using because it keeps the water noticeably clearer. The standard filters come in handy after storms when there's a lot of leaves or larger debris. But the important thing is that all three models support the same filtration options. So the easiest way to think about the entire lineup is this. If you want a robot that handles both pool cleaning and daily surface skimming, the Sora 70 is the obvious choice. If you're not looking for surface cleaning, and your pool has platforms, steps, or a more complex layout, the Sora 30 offers the best balance of coverage and power. And if you're just wanting something simple, lightweight, and a robot that still delivers strong cleaning performance, the Sora 10 fits that role very well. So let me know in the comments which Sora model fits your pool best. And if this video helped, drop a like and consider subscribing for more straightforward pool tech reviews. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.